to only the best internet radio station in the world.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do what you do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand?
The views and opinions expressed on this show are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the Dow Academy. Any content provided by bloggers or authors are of their opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, individual, or anyone or anything.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
This is Beauty Blackout, a show where we help you own your glow. Catch me Monday to Friday from 10 to 11 with me, Demi, as your host and my co-host, Slee. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Beauty Blackout with me, Demi, as your host. I am here with my co-host, Anisumi Sopelo, and my two beautiful guests, Idol and Sadie J. How are you guys doing today?
Hello. What's up?
Hi. I would say I'm good, but I'm not good, but I'm good at the same time. So yeah, man, thanks for having us again on your show.
Yes. How are you doing, man?
I'm fantastic, and thank you so much for having me, Demi Wax.
Thank you so much for Okay. Today we'll be talking about implementing new habits, like the tips and tricks on how to start something, whatever it is you want to start, right? So, do you have a quote for us?
I have a quote for you guys.
Yes.
Okay. My quote today is: habits are not a finish line to be crossed, they are a lifestyle to be lived.
What?
You dig that one? No? Habits are not a finish line, but a lifestyle to be lived.
Oh,
Okay.
as in
Yes.
like you should continuously do.
Yeah,
don't
it is something that
yeah.
you have to live by every single day. It's not just something, you know what, I'm gonna do it up until this time, but every time.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, the first tip into implementing a habit, you need to commit to 30 days. 3 to 4 weeks is all the time you need to make a habit automatic. If you can make it through the initial conditioning phase, it becomes much easier to sustain. A month is a good to a change since it easily fits in your calendar. Can I ask, what are some of the habits that you want to start or implement in your life?
To consistently be exercising, doing my workouts. Yeah, that's one of the things that I look forward to being consistent on.
Yes. Okay. Are you doing something to like?
Yeah, well, there was a time that I was consistent, but when my schedules kind of change, I feel like I become reluctant on doing them. But now I just want to do them regardless. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, man?
Oh God, habits. What was the question again?
Like, which habits have you tried to implement, or do you want to implement? in your
Oh,
life?
okay. At the moment, I would like to implement reading. I feel like I've been starving my mind of knowledge, So it's something that I want to work on. Like find a book, read it. When I'm done, get another book, read it. I just want to have, I always want to have something to be reading or something to be talking about. You know, when you read a lot, you always have something to say.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if I'm to take this serious and read almost whenever I get the chance, because I can't say all the time, I'm pretty sure I'll never lack anything to talk about. So yeah, man, that's just what I want to do.
Okay. What about you?
Me, I think it's there are quite a lot, but I think healthy eating, consistent healthy eating, like not just because because of like different schedules and being
Yeah.
busy at work, you sometimes just take shortcuts.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat this, get
Honestly,
energy,
yeah.
then go. But I want like to have proper meals, at least like 3 meals a day, that are healthy and balanced. Yeah, some that kind of habit, healthy eating.
All right then. Okay. Secondly, is make it daily. Consistency is critical if you want to make a habit stick. If you want to start exercising, go to the gym every day for the first 30 days. Going a couple times a week will make it better, will make it harder to form the habit.
Yeah.
Activities you do once every few days are trickier to lock in as habits. Yes.
But then you can't be exercising for a full 30 days. Come on.
Exactly.
You need rest. At least
Yeah.
there, like, you get Saturday and Sunday off to rest, then
There
then
was-
resume on Monday.
There was this 1 month that I was doing it like every single day, twice a day, actually.
When she's training your body, like
no,
your body needs
no,
rest.
you don't do too much when it's your first time.
People don't like successfully get the habit because they try to
All at
intensively
once,
do
you
it.
understand? So just be patient with the process.
Yeah.
First day you can start with your 5 push-ups, then maybe the next week now it's 10 push-ups, and then the other week 15. You know, just
No, I
consistently
get
like
it.
that.
My point is strictly on resting.
Resting.
Can't be at the gym, always lifting. From the yo, okay.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't make it, yo.
Cause like even the apps, right? The apps, like the say two workout apps, they have day 1 you work out, day 2, day 3, then day 4 you rest.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then I think as you continuously do the exercises, you get to a point where you don't have a problem with it anymore. The first days are the ones that are very, very
Yeah.
tricky, because your body's not used to it. But now when your body gets used to it, you want to do more.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, I think like people should incorporate some sort of fun into it.
Yeah.
Like others enjoy sports, others enjoy dancing. You can incorporate.
I do dance.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can.
I do.
I want to start boxing. So I want to start boxing. If you know if any boxing schools around, just
Why?
hook me up.
Yeah,
Not that I wanna go out there fighting people, but I actually wanna learn. I'm interested in that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
see, that's
serious.
That's a
Yeah.
fun way of implementing a habit.
Yeah.
So
It's
instead
also
of-
exercise and doing something fun at the same
Yeah,
time.
because I listen to music at the same time. During my break times, I dance and then get back again. So yeah, it's cool.
it's a great way to implement that.
Okay, the third point, start simple. Don't try to completely change your life.
Yeah.
every day.
I think
Most
it's
people
just
are
like
that
he said, that
mistake,
you
yeah.
don't overload yourself with the work at the first start.
It is easy to get over motivated and take. This is so true.
It's true when you start.
Motivation is like, especially if you're gonna do it with somebody who's actually at a higher level than you. For instance, you working out. Say you go to a gym nearby, and the person there, like the guys you find there, have been doing it for 3 months.
Yeah.
It's your first day, and they're like, no man, I gotta keep up. Do not strain yourself.
Yeah.
You're only starting. It's only gonna get better, but on the
As
first
i-
day, take it slow.
Yeah, trust the process.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. Okay, let me just continue from start simple. If you wanted to study 2 hours a day, first make the habit to go for 30 minutes and build on that, right? Okay. Before around 2 weeks into your commitment, it can be easy to forget. Place reminders to execute your habit each day, and you might miss a few days. If you miss time, it defeats the purpose of setting a habit to begin with.
Yeah.
Right then. You have something to say?
Sure.
Yeah.
I have an input. It's just about this book called Seven Habits for highly effective people. Of highly effective people. It was written by Stephen Covey. So just so that people can know, since these are good habits to develop, right? Okay, the first one is be proactive, right? You guys understand what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one is begin with the end in mind, right?
Begin with the end in
Begin
mind.
with
Yeah.
the end in
Have the
mind. Like,
vision
Yeah.
in your
see
mind.
see it at the end. Like,
Oh.
if you're gonna start something, visualize what you're gonna
Yeah.
achieve at the end. I think that's
Because
what
I
you
think
mean, right?
it's also going to give you the motivation to keep on going because you want to get the results at the end of the day.
Okay.
And put first things first. Prioritize. This one is about priority. Because most
okay.
people don't prioritize. They just like all over the place, right? And then think win or win. This one, he was referring to like interacting with people. Don't go, you know what, don't be selfish. You know what, I'm going to win this deal, this business deal. I just want to gain profit. I don't care what happens with it. You should always try to think for others too. And seek to understand first before making yourself understood. Mostly with arguments with people.
Yeah.
Try. I see that face. I see
Don't just give the
don't
face,
agree.
say it.
You don't agree with this?
No, you're saying what?
I'm saying seek to understand first before making yourself and before wanting to yourself to be understood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's just like habits for effective people, right? Yeah. And the sixth one is learn to synergize. I forgot what this one was. I read that book a long time ago. But the seventh one is sharpen the saw, which is like practice these habits and all that stuff. Yeah. So these are just it helps a lot, to be honest. These habits, if you gain them, it helps you achieve a lot in your life and whatever you want to achieve, whether it might be, I don't know, success in your career, your schoolwork, whatever. I think it helped me with my schoolwork a lot. So
What it did?
yeah, it did. This book really did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
actually want to make a habit of hyping myself up. I hype up people, but nobody does that.
Girl,
for
you
me.
gotta learn that from me because
So-
every single day
So
I help myself up.
from tomorrow, tomorrow, not today, because it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'll start hyping myself up like, you go. Oh, you are beautiful. You are the real deal. You got this. Like, I need that. I really need that.
That's you remind me of something, right? When I came for the auditions,
Yeah.
a friend of mine came for a sleepover, so like we woke up together in the morning to
Uh-huh.
go out. So I put on a song called Africa by Amanda Black. I told you I like her, right?
Yeah,
She
you
has an
told me.
empowering voice. And then after that, I listened to the one year Power, the Power song. So with those songs, I was busy affirming myself. Or you know what? I'm gonna get there as the Black African woman that I know I am, with so much power, and I'm gonna do it. And after the whole being shortlisted,
Yeah.
my friend was like, she actually posted about me. She was like, I remember you said this in the morning. I'm like, that's me. Every single day, I just make sure that I hype myself up.
And I think it helps you get through the day.
Yeah.
Eh? It gives you your energies that you need
Every single
to
time.
go by.
Yeah.
Yeah, people need belief in themselves. Just, tell yourself that you
And I think my best friend is kind of like fed up about it. Because every single time I'm like, Aish, I'm the girl. And then it's like, there we go again.
So now you're annoying people
I
with
don't
your
care.
hype.
Yeah.
Cut it. Cut it.
No.
Okay, let's go for a quick break.
Okay.
Then we'll be back afterwards. We're gonna have Amanke with the news headlines in 11 minutes.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else. Your personality, everything you do, it's me love. Everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. I can't deny, I got a crush on you, and that's truly. I'm digging you. You make me believe. Love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an visions I replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. When I wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you. I want you around, around. I want you around, around. I want you around, around. I want you around, come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself.
Back to Beauty Blackout. We are broadcasting live in the TDA campus. If you have anything to say to the subject we're talking about, send your message to our WhatsApp number, which is 75341347. That is 75341347. So before the break, we were talking about how you can implement habits. Now we're going to dive deeper into experience we faced when we're trying to implement habits and the breaking of bad habits as well, right? Okay, let me start with Anis.
We're diving into the deep pool.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about the habit that I want to develop, which is healthy eating. Healthy eating, as I said before, the schedules and being busy and stuff, that's been a real challenge to actually, say what I want to sit down, I want to have a proper meal and stuff, right? Because like when you have to rush around, you're just fixing something for energy, then you eat and go, right?
Yeah.
And then when you're back from where you come from, when you're coming from, you like want to rest, you just want to sit with your laptop, watch movies or go to sleep or something, right? You don't have time to be like, you know what, let me have a proper meal, let me cook, let me cut up some veggies and do all that. I know you like I'm not trying to expose you, but you're a healthy eater, right?
Yes, I try.
Yeah, so I don't know. You try a lot. So tell us, what are your secrets?
What are my
Eating healthy?
secrets? Right now, okay, back then I ate healthy, but now I'm struggling, right? Because I have to adjust to like coming to school, to work and stuff. So I would say back then I wanted clear skin, right? And it comes from what you eat. I didn't want to spend a lot of money into buying products, but not looking at the fact that I'm not eating a proper diet. Yeah. So for me, like the main reason why I was eating health is because I wanted clear skin. And secondly, what you eat now is gonna affect your health in the next
20 years or
20
something.
years or something. So I don't want to have diseases and stuff because of what I ate. Yeah.
I think what she means to say is that when you have that in mind, like you said, have the end in your mind with the vision, that could give you like motivation to come up with plans of how to. Yeah. And I think you should also do shakes. Yeah, if you're busy. Yeah, blend foods and stuff.
I never
Then
thought
you're good
about
to
that.
go.
Before I say anything, your skin is clear. Like, was it ever bad?
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. It was in between. It's clear.
It's very clear.
Okay.
You don't have makeup on or anything, but you still look beautiful.
Like Sabawal.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, that's just me hyping you up. Anyways, adding on to what he said, about healthy eating, I struggle with that as well because I live with my sister. She is a junk person.
Yo.
So the temptation, guys, should get fries, hot dog, cookies, you name it. The junk that you try to avoid, she eats it. Now imagine I'm trying to eat there like my little salad or just a slice of tomato, although that's not healthy. And she's there like with fries, like fried chicken, and the smell is just all over the room.
Yeah.
You have your veggies there. Like, what am I gonna do? Sister, help me out. I'm trying to eat right. You're killing it for me.
And I think it's also the same for me because when I'm home, it's easier for me to eat healthy. But when I have to go to school and everything, the hot dogs everywhere, fried chips.
Even
I'm
us
with my
being here,
friends. They're buying them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what we eat at lunch, right? Even us being here.
Yeah.
Yesterday, just sitting by the corner there where everybody was having that meal.
Hot dogs.
I was on that, no, I'm not going to eat. I'll just chill. This guy I'm sitting next to gives me cookies. Like, yo, get some cookies. Dude, I was trying to, like, not eat what you guys are having. Why you bringing me in into your problems? Like...
But after you guys are like my mom, I tell my mom, you know what, I'm going on a bit of a diet. I want to eat healthy.
Yeah.
She's like, okay. I know she's doing it on purpose. Next day we have KFC. The other day we had chicken. I'm like, yo, no. This is not. Why when I'm eating healthy? That's where this is coming.
Yeah, I think most of us are dragged down by the temptations we get.
The environment,
The environment, yeah. That's why we can't keep up. You keep trying, you fall back, you try again.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah, because for the past month, I think I've been kind of consistent with not eating junk because I was at home and alone. So there's no one tempting me. But now that I have to go out and you guys, when you go for lunch, you get hot dogs, I'm like, it's just once.
And also,
News in 1 minute.
All right.
Oh, it's fine. We'll talk about it.
Now the conversation was getting hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Oh, we have Pena giving us the news today.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me give you the space for that.
right there.
So Tesla's giving us the news today, guys. The headlines. Or should I say headlights?
Headlights.
Car, Tesla headlight. Oh, fine.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. It's time for news.
News on TDA Tele Radio, straight out of Mercury.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio. Number one local station. The new brand of radio.
Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Tesla with the headlines. Curfew remains the same, alcohol ban still active, and schools closed for a month as Masisi addresses the nation. Lucara uncovers a fancy pink diamond named Bitumelo, and 17 die in a hotel collapse in Suzhou, China. The army is sent as the unrest unfolds in South Africa over the former president. These are the headlines. Catch the full bulletin at 11, right here.
Welcome back
Yes.
to Beauty Blackouts. We were talking about our experiences.
Yeah, I was about to say something, but now it's my
Nah,
answer.
go ahead, go ahead.
What were we talking about then?
We're talking about experiences.
See, you ruined it.
Like, I think I said something like, you'll be like, no, it's just for once.
Get it? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was just saying, like, sometimes I like have like a dilemma where I'm like, you know what? I want to have a long, healthy life, right? Then I'm also like, I also want to enjoy my life. This food looks too good.
You could have a cheat day.
Cheat day.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, I
once. Just once. What
Yeah.
about the other days?
Well, I don't know.
I think it's about balance, I guess.
Can't be binging on coleslaw, your
Yeah,
grease,
we should
Monday to
say
Sunday.
balance.
Yeah, I think it's about balance. Maybe like once per day you can have yourself something that's junky. Maybe you can have some ice cream, or you can have a hot dog. And then the rest of the time
Yeah,
you're
on
having like
occasion.
proper meals. Yeah. I think once per day is safe enough. I mean,
Once per day.
Hot dog with
much.
lots and lots of
It's too
mustard
much.
sauce.
Why don't you
Mustard
say like
sauce. Why
once
you
in a
gonna talk
while?
about a hot
Once in
dog?
a while, once a while. 2 months.
Like on occasions?
Nah, I just wanna.
No, if you say every
food is
day,
too good.
now it's something
it's
else.
Okay, what about in 2 days?
Still.
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, try and explain what you
Okay, let's say Monday, right?
Yeah.
Monday in the morning, I have myself an egg with lettuce. Doesn't sound nice. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyways, you have yourself an egg, right? And then you have bread, right?
Yeah.
Got yourself some nice whole bread. And then for your veggies, you have a tomato, right? You can put some cheese. I don't know. Nah, cheese is too much, right? You don't put cheese. For egg, bread, tomato, and juice or shake, I don't know, or something like water. Right?
Yeah.
Nah, water. Okay, juice. Fruit
Yes,
juice.
juice.
Blended juice, right? In the morning. Afternoon, you come with again, I don't know, rice. And I don't know if you, rice and some meat and some veggies on the side with the salad or whatever, right? And then in supper, you can have something like that, similar, but you get the point, right? And then the next day, you do the same thing, but in the afternoon, you have yourself, I don't know, a bowl of ice cream.
Very
Too
nice.
much?
The bowl of ice cream as snack, just
But
midday
but not
snack.
but not every
Midday.
day.
Yeah.
Not every day.
Or not
like,
every 2 days.
Not every 2 days.
You know, as he's talking, I'm just sitting here wondering: are you creating a meal in your head that you've had? Or you be
I'm
and
just trying to
well
sound
away of the right food?
Because you have me saying egg and lettuce where I got the
What do you normally have in the morning?
Oh, in the morning.
Yeah.
I used to have I have cornflakes. I want to eat health. I'm not trying to I want to eat healthy. But I wake up late at night and it's like all these things. And then I have to have some cornflakes so I can rush. And you know how it is. So I have normally I have cornflakes, but today it was a little different. I had some potatoes and bread with some tomatoes, so it was a bit healthy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you go. Who made it?
Yeah, it was
Did you make it?
Not me.
Of course.
But it was healthy. That's the But yeah.
Okay.
I don't have egg and
What
lettuce.
about you?
What do I have in the morning?
No, like the experiences of trying to implement habits. And
You can start with what
Okay.
you have in the morning.
Yeah.
What?
What do you have in the morning?
What do I have in the morning? Same as you. Cornflakes
Yeah,
and
shortcut.
and bread sometimes. Yeah. With eggs.
Okay.
Too much eggs.
Wait, I've always had a question. Like for me, I can't eat anything above 2 eggs per day. Right? Or let me say 2 eggs in 3 days. I can't.
Why?
Why?
Why? What's wrong with eggs?
I don't know. I always feel like it's unhealthy. Like, cause I've had
You
people
feel
say,
eggs are unhealthy?
yeah, I don't know if it's true. It's just like a feeling. I don't know if where I got it from or whatever. But I've heard
Oh.
people saying 6 eggs per day.
Let me see.
Is that?
I don't
What's your normal?
You know, there's actually an egg diet where you just eat eggs all day.
Ah.
Like I've read that. Well,
Yeah,
on
that-
Google, of course.
Well, okay, like eggs have protein, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
but don't they
not
have
too much
cholesterol?
of it. Yes, they do.
A lot, right?
But I'm okay with having boiled or fried eggs. I'm just not okay with eggs with bread. Like when you mix your dough, you put in eggs.
Yeah.
Like somehow I can pick the scent of the egg when the bread is finally ready to be eaten.
Oh yeah.
I can't have bread that was made using eggs. I can't. It just.
You don't.
Raw-
you
raw
don't eat
eggs.
cake.
I not on most cases. I do, but not all the time. It depends.
Yeah, how big cake is not
Sometimes
too
you
much.
put in a lot of eggs that I can literally smell feet away. You understand? But if you put in maybe 3 eggs that aren't too strong on the dough mix, I can have the cake.
I just researched something. It says the science is clear that up to 3 whole eggs per day are perfectly safe for healthy people.
Wow.
3, not 2.
Okay, so I'm amping it up now.
your game, yeah.
I have to up my
So
game.
so eat those eggs.
Yeah, Yeah, you were.
Demi, what did you have for breakfast? I think you've been asking us the questions. What did you have for
I
breakfast?
didn't.
The one with the clear skin.
Wow, I didn't eat.
You didn't eat. Why? Was it a choice or?
No, it's not a choice because of time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so since you got here, you've had nothing to eat.
Yeah.
But before these busy days, what?
Oh. It's normally jungle oats. With
Okay.
yogurt.
Would you call that healthy
Why?
eating?
Jungle oats in your wet.
What did you say?
I'm saying you look like you eat jungle oats.
She does, right?
So, do you know what? One day there's a time. Can I tell her? The day she came to school with a lunch box
And it's
full
of
of
oats.
veggies.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking just veggies. I'm like literally. What was that called again? They look like, I don't know, grass.
Honest, why are you being so?
She's all
What?
about health, guy. I'm just saying. Nah, it's a good thing. It's not
It's a
bad.
good
It's a
thing.
good thing.
You always. I don't want to. Is it discriminate?
I'm not discriminating against. I don't know what to call them.
He's
Maybe
exposing
was-
you.
But then the healthy eating with her, is it just you or the rest of the families like that?
Oh no. Oh yes, they are. You know.
That's why
they
it is a.
are
Yeah.
more of like balanced diet kind of people. Like if I cook and I serve the food with no salad, I have to go back to the kitchen and make it.
Do you eat meat?
Yes, I do.
Because I'm actually looking at your hair. You know, people with dreads, they don't eat meat. So it's just something I wanted to know. Okay, I thought you were like a believer.
No, I'm not.
But I think most of the habits that people want to keep up with is the healthy eating and exercise.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
that matters nowadays.
Yo.
With the other habits, yeah, we want to do them, but it's strictly on
Yeah, the
eating
main-
right
And exercising.
exercising.
Yeah.
Especially with the
It's a lot of
COVID
work.
thing, you gotta be fit. You gotta try by all means to be your best.
Because everybody wants to have a long life.
Yeah, and you know with the exercises, if you stop at some point, your body's going to react. It's gonna be painful. So you have to like be consistent. Yeah.
And also, as time goes on, it becomes easier.
It
Like, if
becomes
you
easier.
have a
Like
habit-
nowadays, I just feel like that's some exercise that I just do, and I'm like, okay, you know, this is nothing. Maybe I should add 10 more
Yeah.
or 20 more. You see? Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
and-
my muscles are getting used to the whole thing. But now, this week, I feel like my thighs are a bit painful. I think it's because I haven't been exercising.
Yeah, there's a time that like I was eating healthy. I was not drinking fizzy drinks. I was not drinking coffee. Or I was just
When
juice.
was
and-
that?
It was last year, dude. I had a
Okay.
very
The sound of your when.
enlightening-
There's something behind it.
I had a very enlightening 2020. But anyway, yeah.
Okay.
There's a time I actually got to a point where if I tasted fizzy drinks, I was like, ew, I wanted to vomit. Like, it was so sugary. I was like, how do people drink this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Now I'm back. I mean, now.
I think I need to discipline myself on that, cause I have those days where I really crave fizzy drinks, like serious cravings.
What's with the fizzy drink? What's
It's-
inside
it's-
that
it
makes
just
you,
satisfies
like,
you.
wanted? You'd literally go to the tuck shop around 8 pages, like, boy,
Honestly.
like, Coke, or like, what's with
Especially
that?
Coke.
It satisfies you somehow. I don't know, but it just gives you that satisfaction, like, ooh.
I think we should like get the information on what's being put in there.
Yeah.
Because, yo, it's bad.
Did you know she doesn't drink fizzy drinks? That's why she's looking at us like,
Oh,
ew.
Oh, so you can't relate.
I really can't relate.
sorry about that. Then
Did you know they used to put cocaine in Coke a long
yeah?
time ago?
I heard that. How true is it?
Yeah,
Really?
it was totally true. They used to put actual cocaine.
and then what happened? Why did they stop?
Because it's cocaine.
No, probably it's still there, just that they don't include it on the
I
description
mean,
of the ingredients.
It is a.
That's why
it's a
people
secret
crave
recipe.
it.
That's why.
Probably,
Nah.
probably.
If they're putting it, they're putting very little. But it is a secret recipe, so we don't know what they put.
Yeah.
I don't know how people are okay with that. Though. Wait,
With what?
the
With
fact that it's a secret recipe, they don't tell anybody what
Yeah,
they put.
they
in
if you had the recipe, you'd make it yourself. You wouldn't
No,
need to
but-
buy it. And
but
then
no.
what
But
happens
you
then?
can, wait, can they give you the recipe for like Fanta and stuff.
No.
Yeah, Fanta.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's just Coca-Cola.
I know it's Coca-Cola, they don't just...
Coca-Cola,
You guys,
yeah.
are you sure we're consuming the right things?
what
Because
I'm
maybe
saying.
it's eating us from
It-
the inside.
Yeah.
At least if they show the government, like, this is what we put. The government.
No,
will be like,
but
no, it's fine,
I
guys.
think with that they do. Isn't it? We have those I don't know what you call them, that check what people consume, if it's right or not for their bodies.
Yeah.
I think they've done that. It's been tried and tested. So we might not know what's being put in there, but the government obviously approves. That's why it's still here.
We should go to those manufacturing places and see.
You think they'll give it to you?
I don't know. I'm just saying for control.
No, man.
What if they just... Okay, never mind. Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, they had to drop the cocaine. I think it was in the 60s or something. Of back then.
And then one habit I wanna follow or pursue is being on time.
Yo.
I would have the alarm set for 5. As soon as it rings, I'm like gonna set it for 30 more minutes.
You know, I feel like this week I have really improved. Then I'm bad with...
I just want to stay in bed, especially because it's cold. I want to be warm and cuddle to the pillows.
Myself is not even about the fact that I didn't wake up on time or anything. I don't know, but I just get delayed somehow. There was this time.
I can set the alarm at 5 o'clock
and
and
wake
I'm
up
still late.
Because there was this time I was 1 hour and some minutes late for an MC gig. Imagine, people are waiting for me and I'm that late.
Dude, that's bad.
Yeah, I know.
It's really bad.
I know.
But I think it happens to most of us being late. It's something that you just gotta try and try.
Mine, even my friends know what this one. No, she doesn't. So I really need to work on that. And I feel like I have improved, right? And you guys should clap hands for me. This week I feel like, yo.
Work on it, guys.
I'm the girl.
Wait, are you like a makeup person? Because people that actually do makeup are the ones that are mostly late most of the time, because you gotta spend like 45 minutes in front of the
I'm a
mirror.
makeup person? No, I have somebody apply me. I don't know how to.
No, not just you, but like that person who's applying it on you. It's not just gonna be 10 minutes and you're done. Like, you know how girls are with makeup. You spend like 45 minutes.
And most of my times I think it's my hairdresser who delays me, because she would have to like...
Now there's a reason why you're already
But...
late.
Except that I still somehow do not make it on time to some places. I don't know why.
What about you?
I think I take too much time
I
preparing.
don't know if I'm always late. What, David? What?
Don't lie on a public platform.
Are you a late comer, or you boldly say I'm always on time?
I don't boldly say I'm always on time.
Yeah.
Just accept myself as who I am. I tried coming early.
Yeah, we and I
Not
will try.
working. Okay, not working out. I've tried. Okay, try. Like, I've noticed. I wake up at 5. I'm like, yo, today I'm gonna be early.
Hey.
I'm going to be early today.
And then something happens.
Something happens.
You
then
get here at 20 past 8. You were supposed to be here at 1:45.
And then that day where you wake up late or just a bit late, you're on time.
Yeah,
And
you're on time. You're like, what's this
That's
like?
because you rush, hey? Because you know that your time is not on your side. You rush. When you wake up on time, you're like, no, I still have a few more minutes.
Yeah, it's always about priority. Somehow, when you wake up at 5, you have a lot more things to do. You're like, you know what? I have to...
I can actually make my bed and
Yeah,
stuff,
I
sip
can-
a little bit.
I wish I've always wanted to eat healthy. Let me just prepare
You more especially.
Yeah, making things worse for yourself. So, wish.
And I think I take more time preparing myself. I don't even know what I'll be preparing because I don't even apply makeup, but somehow...
No, I think you take your time.
Even when bathing. Yeah. With outfits. So,
I just grab what's nearby and go.
Honestly, I don't pay much attention.
sometimes I'll just have it in mind, like the night before, that I'm going to wear this, and then in the morning when I wear it, I'm like, there's
Yeah,
something
it's
wrong
not
about
right.
this jean. I don't know. And then I just am like, nah.
I used to be like that. I don't know what happened to me, but I changed. These days, I just grab whatever is nearby.
Especially when you're a bit late, you like, hey, give me that. That's my uniform.
And the socks.
I don't know, but
The socks are always the problem.
And I feel like I act like a guy because I don't pick outfits. You know, girls.
you know,
like
you know the
pick-
problem with me is what? I would not wear something and go out with it if I don't feel confident in it. So yeah, that's what makes me just be
Like that thing died.
Whatever I wear, the confidence is there.
It's there.
there.
Now if I feel like something doesn't look good on me, I'm like, no. Maybe I've lost weight and maybe I'm just like, no, I'm not putting on this.
Okay, probably because
Nah, it's a difference with people. It's different with people.
Yeah.
Like for me, maybe at 5, if I wake up at 5, right, then I have to wear something. I'll be like, oh, wait, nah, you wore this 2 days ago, can't do that. You know? But if I'm late, I'm picking whatever. I'm like, yo, you're gonna have to. Hey,
If I pick whatever, I'm gonna make sure that I knock off from school early. I don't hang around.
Why?
I have to go back home. I don't feel confident walking around school.
But you know that on one of the days whereby you just pick whatever is available nearby, you actually look good without trying. It happens. It happens
Yeah,
a lot.
well, I would see that on my mirror and then go confidently. But sometimes I just know, oh no, this one doesn't look good on me. So
Why do you have it in the first place if you know it doesn't look good on you?
No, sometimes it's because of the change in.
wait.
Yeah, maybe you've lost weight and now this doesn't look right on you.
Okay, that's understandable.
Wow,
Yeah.
that means you're very picky.
Eish,
person.
yeah.
She is.
Yeah, because me
Picking
sometimes like,
everything.
yo, I'm wearing this for me, hey. Y'all can mind
Inside.
your own clothes. Mind your own clothes.
That's what I do. I'll be like, yo, whoever has an opinion will keep it to themselves.
Hey.
Yo, I don't owe anybody an explanation
I-
of why I'm wearing
I
that.
am like that if I love something that I'm putting on. If I feel like, no, I'm the girl, I don't care what you have to say. But if myself, I don't feel right with the outfit, yo. Even if
have
you told me, oh, no, you look good, I'm just like, she's lying.
She's gaffing.
You have problems. You should get rid of that mentality.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have come far. Yeah, we spent all that time on my experience. Now see what's
Yeah.
What?
the experience.
I actually talked about my experience with the exercises.
Oh yeah.
That's your body becomes painful if you spend a lot of time not doing that. Yeah.
Yes. So.
And that the first time it was very hard. The first time.
Yeah.
The muscles were saying, no, Miguel, what are you trying to do? What's this? Yeah, but then I got used to it.
But with the exercise, I like that here we have KFC. By the way, guys, not the KFC.
Bro, I was thinking about KFC. I'm like, how is that helping?
Dude, it's always.
What are you talking about?
It's what Keep Fit challenge.
Oh,
Imagine
I
the
thought you were
irony.
talking about the real KFC.
It's so ironic that it's. But anyway, yeah. The first time I heard it, I was like, what? We're gonna eat KFC. But on Fridays we have KFC here at
Oh,
TDA.
okay.
Yeah, we play football or we play tennis. There's netball sometimes, so we just keep on.
No
So
dancing.
it becomes easier. There is dancing.
Yeah, because I think
Gigi
I would
likes
prefer.
dancing. She used to dance with Bo Larona.
And then what
the
happened?
court. I don't know. Now she's just, broke the habit. She wants to chill on her phone. But,
Which is
yeah,
not healthy.
it actually helps me like with exercise and stuff because there's never time to like when you get home you're tired. Just so now you can actually exercise at work, so it's really helpful.
Yeah.
Which is nice and fun at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry because you said KFC.
Wow, man.
Like, get somebody to bring KFC to the studio.
But we're
guys.
trying to break habits of junk.
No, once in a while. Remember, you guys said it's all about balance. it's all about
balance. But what did you have yesterday?
No, tomorrow I'll get greenies tomorrow. So today it could just be KFC.
Yeah,
Nando's.
that's the vibe.
Anything with chicken fried.
Please don't do that.
Guys, I'm starving.
You are
Right.
triggering my taste
But
buds.
have you guys ever met like a vegan? Not a vegetarian, but a vegan.
Okay, what's the difference?
Okay, the difference is a vegetarian doesn't eat meat. That's what makes them a vegetarian, just that. But a vegan doesn't eat meat and doesn't use any animal product. They don't believe in any animal
I
product.
think I know of one.
Really? Oh, I thought they were non-existent.
Then what do they eat? You don't eat meat. You don't eat animal products. What do you eat?
You eat veggies, anything that's plant-based. That's all.
Even your oil, you have to buy like olive oil and not
olive
buy
oil.
the normal oil because.
And they turn out to be more healthier than us.
Isn't it expensive to live like that?
is.
Well, they have. The
But
But
person has.
mostly they're like animal activists. They like animal rights activists. They don't like animals to be abused and all that stuff.
A life of no meat
Yep.
can't be me.
And all this other guy who always made fun of them on tape, they like making fun of those guys. Like they just come with a piece of meat, start eating in front of them or something. Hell, and it's like, oh man, nah. Like those guys, they're too strict though.
No, but ke feel like gore houses of
Never.
life. Gore la hang ka tla ka chicken.
I think it's actually
Zero.
easier if you've never like had meat before. You just grew up like that. That
No,
way it's much.
even if you've went for a longer period without it, you feel like nama, it's cool, sharp.
Yeah. So, you know how Hang is trying to be a vegetarian?
Oh, I saw it on his status.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going, but he's trying to be a vegetarian.
Who's trying to be a vegetarian?
He was a former classmate of ours. He's called Ahang. He's trying to be a vegetarian. He stopped, but last week.
He stopped.
Yeah,
He gave up.
he gave up on it.
Wow.
I don't know how far it's gonna. We're gonna see. We'll give him time, but I'm sure he'll be back to the squad.
But if you can't be a full-time vegetarian, maybe it could be a phased thing whereby you say this week I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Next week I'm back to base. No, but you know what? I feel that it works for your system. It cleanses you from inside when you stop eating all the other stuff and focus on your veggies for 1 week. And then the next come you're like, no man, I'm going back to base. Gotta eat meat.
But here's the thing. You were meant
But not too much meat.
No.
Yeah, it's about balance all the time. I mean, we're meant to eat meat, right?
Guys,
Why
let's
am
look
I-
for nama. Not too much. What do you mean? Nama is nama, dog. Like
No, I get out. It's not healthy. You know, right?
for that week.
It makes you-
Remember, you spent a whole week fixing
No, I feel
that.
like it's chicken is actually better than the
red
the
meat
kettle
is-
meat. Yeah.
You need to cut off some red meat, chicken, goat chicken,
Yeah,
and
red
other
meat is-
fowl meat.
O
All
tla
the
tsofala ka bonako.
Go tsogela yo batlang. No, but I think we've covered a lot on habits and
Yes.
we're learning from each other, which is really good.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have the news in detail in 4 minutes.
All right.
I guess this is.
Is
the
it news in detail?
in detail? Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Y'all change the schedule like.
It's in detail.
I thought that was 1 o'clock.
What? Okay, this is the end of our show, right? Yes.
Serious.
We'll be here tomorrow, same time, 10
Same
to 11.
place.
Same time, same place.
Bye.
Same planet.
And another woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world. Myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart. But there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure. Baby, it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Time for news on TDA Teleradio, straight out of Mercury.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio. Number one local station. The new brand of radio.
In the local news, the relentless attack of the COVID-19 pandemic on our country and the rest of Africa has pushed our human and financial resources to the limit, particularly as a result of continued emergence of new and more transmissible variants which are more contagious, the Delta variant being the latest. These were the words of our President, Dr. Mokgweetsi Masisi, as he addressed the nation yesterday. Has decided that the curfew regulations of 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. as well as the ban on alcohol trade will remain in force. And in addition, public schools are to close this Friday until the 17th of August. In other local news, Lucara Diamond recovers a fancy pink diamond named Boitumelo at Karowe. The Lucara Diamond Corporation has recovered a 62.7 carat fancy pink diamond from its 100% owned Karowe diamond mine. The diamond has given the name Boitumelo, meaning joy in Setswana, and this impressive diamond, measuring 26 by 17 by 16 millimeters, is described as a high quality fancy pink type double LA gem and was recovered from the direct milling of ore sourced from the EMPKS unit of the South Lobe. pretty unexpected, mainly because my co-host here said yesterday that she had it under she had it under authority that a lockdown would ensue. So I don't know, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, I was with everyone though. I had expected a lockdown, and here we are. I'm happy and sad at the same time because now schools are closed. But I'm sad. Yeah. But yeah, overall unexpected outcome. How about you? You wanted the lockdown? Oh my goodness. Why? So you got things to do, places to go? No? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I've heard about that. Some schools actually have closed because of that. All right. I don't know, man. It's about time our country jumped in into digitizing education as a whole. So we've been talking about it. Difficult as it is, it should be done. Yeah. Your first time hearing? Lukara has been on a streak actually. I think last month they had uncovered one of the largest diamonds as again. So I think it was the largest so far. I'm not sure if it has a name. And then this month again they have something. I feel like there's something good happening there. So I don't know what it means to us economically, but I saw in the comments that people were not really excited about the whole discovery. That's the one, yeah, the other biggest. No, it's not the same one. That's why I'm saying that one is streak. Yeah. This one is just pink and large. It's not the largest, it's one of the largest, but it's also a pink diamond. Third largest, the pink one in the world. Woo! Look at us. Look at us. I hope so. I don't know, but hope I do. I hope it will. Yeah.
Anyway, how is news? What is happening in South Africa is very sad.
It
Now people are stealing stuff that
like you can't explain.
Someone took a shot.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you taking a shot?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's World International Shark Day today.
Really?
Yeah, it was said in the ENPA drive in the morning. Oh, wow. So, are they celebrating the shark?
Maybe they're celebrating the shark or something.
Is shark meat edible? Do they do that? Yeah, I've seen some Lambos. Yeah, I guess. I've seen some Lamborghinis. I've seen somebody looting a game ball. You know that thing that goes tsh on the drum. Like, ma'am, really?
People are just stealing
whatever. So it just defeats the purpose. It defeats the purpose of what they're trying to communicate, maybe. And I just want some smart person to tell me what this really is about, because I don't know, man. It's no longer about him. The hotel, yeah, that's on. Is it on that guy? Because he was doing renovations and he led to this. Yeah, I think it's on him because it said whatever happened was because he was doing some renovations over time, and that's what led to this. Yeah. I'm not gonna say. Yeah, but it's China, like, you know, it's China. Although we're making, they're building one of the constructions here in Botswana, you know, the A1 road, airport junction and all of that. Yeah, so...
Anyway, those were our views on the fair and we had a discussion, guys. I think you enjoyed participating. Hopefully again.
The pleasure's mine. I hope so too.
Thank you so much. And you back in at 12 and open eyes, the brighter it is, the reflection,
You're listening to only the best internet radio station in the world.
I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See all